Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, Chapter 18, Text 17. Please repeat. Pashun Charayato Gopaihi Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralambaha Agat Asuraha Jihirsaya Pasum Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Koparupi Pralambogat Asurastat Jigirshaya Pasum Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralambogat Asurastat Jigirshaya Pasums Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralambogat Asurastat Jigirshaya Pasums Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralamboga Asurastat Jigirshaya Pasum Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralamboga Asurastat Jigirshaya Pasums Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralamboga Asurastat Jigirshaya. Mataji. Pasum Charayator Gopais Tatvane Ramakrishnayo Goparupi Pralamboga Asurastat Jigirshaya Pasum, the animals. Charayo, while the two of them were herding. Kopai, along with the cowherd boys. Tatvane, in that forest, Vrindavana. Ramakrishnaya, Lord Rama and Lord Krishna. Goparupi, assuming the form of a cowherd boy. Pralamba, Agad came. Asuraha, the demon. Tat, them. Jhirshaya, with the desire of kidnapping. Translation and purport by disciples of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, the founder of International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Translation. While Rama, Krishna, and their cowherd friends were thus tending the cows in the Vrindavana forest, the demon Pralamba entered their midst. He had assumed the form of a cowherd boy with the intention of kidnapping Krishna and Balarama. Purport. Having described how Krishna and Balarama acted just like ordinary boys, Sukadeva Goswami will now reveal one of the Lord's transcendental pastimes that is beyond the range of human activity. According to Srila Vishnu Chakravarti Thakura, the demon Pralamba described himself as a particular cowherd boy who on that day had remained at home with the duties to perform. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vikasa Swamiti Namine. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisheshwani Vadi Pashati Deshtarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again, translation. While Rama, Krishna, their cowherd friends were thus tending the cows in that Vrindavana forest, the demon Pralamba entered their midst. He had assumed the form of a cowherd boy with the intention of kidnapping Krishna and Balarama. So we are hearing the Lord Balaram slays the demon Pralamba Lila. So Pralamba just entered in the midst of all the gopas who are all playing. So he disguised himself as a Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur explains, as a particular cowherd boy who stayed back in the home. So he thought that no one will identify me, so because I'm in the form of another Gopa. But he's coming in front of the Supreme Lord, and here his two lords are there, Krishna and Balaram. Particularly here, Balaram name is Rama, his first is mentioned, because in this Leela, Balaram is going to kill this Pralamba. So, and also Acharya says that because Balaram always, is a senior, he, always is prominent, so is mentioned his name here, particularly in this Leela, because he is going to kill the demon. So now this Pralamba, he disguised himself as a cowherd boy So it's many times we have difficulties when we practice Krishna consciousness, when some devotee does some act which is not, how to say, something which is not appropriate as a devotee, then it's very difficult to understand. Prabhu, so many times we hear, Prabhu, how devotee can do like this? So it's we understand this demonic mentality, this enjoying separate from Krishna, this idea, it doesn't just go away immediately just as soon as you enter in ISKCON compound, and then you get pure heart, and you completely as a pure spirit you engage in the service of Krishna. It's not like that. Srila Prabhupada say it is like a hospital. There are many different patients comes, and they have all of them have a different disease. Some of them have maybe very simple disease, some cold, cough. Just give 2-3 tablets maybe, and a little diet, and then you may get cured in few days. And somebody may have a heavy disease like cancer or something like that, some heavy disease. It may not get cured so quickly. May take also lifetimes, different, more than one life. But if one takes up the process, there is a chance to get purified. So here the Pralamba is coming with a different intention. He is not coming to associate with the Gopas to give pleasure to Krishna, to satisfy Krishna or Balaram. He is coming with the intention to kill them. So Krishna is so kind. Krishna is always merciful. He is all merciful Lord. And he always thinks how to benefit the conditioned soul. Even if someone is comes with this kind of intention, they are benefited by the Supreme Lord. Because as soon as the Supreme Lord transcendental body touches these demons, like in the previous Leela, we saw that Kaliya was heavily punished by the Supreme Lord. And Lord was dancing on his hood. It was so heavy that the Kaliya has to, vomit all the poisons out, and then even blood started to come. So it means even the punishment which is given by the Lord, it is a mercy only. Anything comes from the Lord for the jiva is a beneficial only. In our estimation, in material point of view, it may not look like that. But that doesn't mean that Supreme Lord is partial. He is, favor for somebody and hating someone. Samoham sarva bhuteshu name dveshastvena priya. He's not dvesha with anybody. He's equal to everyone. And of course, when he deals differently, he kills, he punishes these demons, but ultimately they get benefited. Ultimately, they get purified. So anyway, now this Pralamba is entering among the devotees. This guy he's also like one of the devotee. So sometimes it may happen somebody can join ISKCON with a different intention. And not everyone maybe join ISKCON and it's happening all the time. Something somewhere is happening. Somebody suddenly steals the money, run away from the temple, and sometimes, seduce the opposite sex and just, and like that. So many things is happening. It's not that is never happened. So all the time something is happening also. So we should be aware of it. We should be able to recognize. We should be able to identify the person who is really, what is his intention, why he is here, why he is coming. If we notice that his intention is other than serving Krishna, then at least we should keep ourselves aloof from him. We should not mingle with him and associate with him much. Because we also will get influence. So we have to be very careful. So now this what was it yesterday? You said that the Pralamba represents what? Yeah. Okay. Here from Chaitanya Shikshamrita, Sri Chaitanya Shikshamrita, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur say that the Pralamba represents lust for man or woman, greed for material objects, endeavor for material enjoyment, pride, desire for worship and position, puja, labha, pratishtha, apart from this lust. So this understanding this to be very detrimental it can be very much block our advancement. I mean, obstacle in our advancement in Krishna consciousness, or it may just completely destroy. So we have to be very careful. We should make an effort, we should endeavor to remove this kind of desires, puja, labha, pratishtha. Especially when we engage in some preaching, do nice kirtan or nice cooking, nicely decorated deities, nice puja, or book distribution, distribute many books, give nice classes. All these activities definitely this attracts people, and then naturally some people will come and glorify you Oh, very nice, Prabhu, what you do. Very nice cooking, it's so tasty. Or very nice class. So like that, people will come when you go book distribution. Had several time experiences. Suddenly, just people, some pious people you meet, they just invite you, and immediately they want to wash your feet, and they offer fruits, and all these things happens. So it's very difficult. We should not take all these things on our head. It becomes very heavy. We can't hold it. So we should understand whatever the puja, labha, the benefit comes, or any position we get while engaged in the devotional service. This is all is meant for our guru, our acharya. It's not for us. Because we are just representing them. So it's not really that we are worthy of accept this puja, labha, pratishtha. This is just as an instrument. We just engage in the service of our parampara. That understanding we should have. Then we will not have this heavy weight on our head. Then is otherwise, many times we see, sometimes some money comes. The case of some of this, our movement, we can see in Bangalore, this famous temple. The person who was like everybody else, normally serving, running, here and there, distributing books, preaching, all kinds of activities. Everything was very nice, everything for up to a certain time. Then once he realized, this big temple bringing lots of money, lots of people coming there, so much. Okay, let me introduce new philosophy, Ritvikism. And then, you see, because he got bewildered, people worship him, and then he got money also, big money. It's not easy to get it like that. And position as a president, doesn't have to listen to anyone now. So then you see, then you are not in parampara. Then you are not following your acharya. Then what is the point? You get all this puja, labha, pratishtha, everything, but it's not anymore in the line of parampara. So you come all the way to link with parampara, to give up everything and all material ideas. Then you come here, and then again, and this, if you are not careful, then because of you engage in devotional service, because you are linked with Krishna, you are linked with parampara, therefore people appreciate you, therefore people give you money, therefore people, give you the position. But if we don't realize that, then it becomes very big obstacle. It's very dangerous position actually. So therefore, anything we do, especially when we are in the ashram, when we follow brahmacharya, he says it's very great vow. It's Brihat Vrata said. So just simply being brahmacharya itself doesn't mean that that you become great. Unless we have proper understanding, engage completely in the service of Krishna, then no meaning being a brahmacharya also. Of course, brahmacharya is not an easy thing also. It's not just just avoiding sex life. It has more subtle implications. It's very detailed. It's many things. We have to be very careful, like involving, thinking of it about sex, or praising it, or toying with the idea of it, or watching it from afar, secretly speaking of it, intending it, pursuing it, and delighting in the various permutations. These 8 things, detailed thing, is we have to be very careful. Unless we follow all these things, then it's not a brahmacharya. It's against brahmacharya. It's opposite to brahmacharya then. If just wear a saffron cloth, and if we don't follow all these things. And not only that, with all this desire, enjoying separate from Krishna also becomes very prominent. And then you think, I'm the center of this universe and I'm the enjoyer. So then, again, within the spiritual life, completely you come to the material platform. Apparently, externally, may look, you are in the ashram, you are wearing saffron, or I'm wearing saffron, I'm in the ashram, but I may not really in Krishna consciousness, I may not really, I may just not follow all these 8 principles, thinking of it or speaking of it or watching from distance. All these things, if I do, then then there is no brahmacharya. It's just artificially trying to, like controlling, without developing the taste for Krishna consciousness, serving Krishna, developing higher taste, param trishva nivartate. Yeah, that's the point. Unless developing higher taste, just by mechanically, by force, or superficially you want to remain as a brahmacharya, that's very difficult. So therefore we see in the Shastra, like Rupa Goswami also speaks about it in the first verse of Upadeshamrita, Vacha Vegam, Manasa Krodha Vegam, Uddarapastha Vegam, that he also speaks about controlling the mind, anger, speech, and tongue, belly, and genital. All these urges one should control. So if whether one is in the brahmacharya ashram, or even one who is not in the ashram, even grihasthas also, should follow. It's not that there's Grihastha given license for sense enjoyment is there, but there is also restriction. It's not just, as Prabhupada always says, like cats and dogs, just no restriction. Cats and dogs have no restrictions. As a human being, as a follower of Vedic lifestyle, we should follow these restrictions. And then that life becomes very favorable for Krishna consciousness. So, otherwise, like any other materialistic person, trying to enjoy this material world, like very grossly other materialistic person, like a very rich people, Srila Prabhupada say that Rockefeller and Birla, all these people, what they think? They think that, I'm very rich, I have so much money, I have, so much wealth. But they did not know even that I am not this body. All these rich people, they don't know even this much. They think that I am this body. Till I'm in this body, I should enjoy maximum. All the facilities, whatever is there, that should be the best. This is what they think. This is how they're trying to be an enjoyer. But what is there for the Jiva enjoyment in this material world? This so-called puja, lapa, pratishtha, it's just giving you again another life in this material world. If you get bewildered for these things, puja, lapa, pratishtha, and then you are going to take birth again in this material world, because all these things is material things. When you are attached to the material things, then you have to remain in this material world. So, especially when we come to Krishna conscious, we should understand that this is a very great opportunity. It's not, Brahmanda Pramite Gona Bhagavan Shiva. Guru Krishna Prasad Bhakti Lata Bij. This Bhakti Lata, this Bij, this seed, is given in our heart, is very rare thing. It's very, very rare. It's not, we can see the millions of people are in this world. How many of them are chanting Hare Krishna? How many of them are taking of this Krishna consciousness? So, we are very fortunate people. We got this opportunity. So, after coming to this Krishna consciousness, consciously avoid these things, this puja, lapa, pratishtha. In the beginning, we may be very innocent person and without any bad intention, just came to serve Krishna and simply, engage in the service. Everything, it may be like that, like that Bangalore case I told. Like that, in the beginning, we may not be intended to be like that. But once you come, then slowly you advance, you learn more shlokas, quote, many shlokas in the lecture, and then in YouTube somebody comments, "Oh, thank you very much, Prabhu, very nice class." And immediately, then number of comments increase, and then you see, then he learns more stories to impress the audience. Then, slowly, bewildered because any of this puja or labha or pratishtha, anything can bewilder you, or sometimes it comes all together also. Very strongly can bewilder the man or woman, whomever. So we have to be very careful. It may come. It may appear like it's a part of devotional service. It's nice. But we should be careful. We should be honest ourselves. Whether we take it for ourselves or all this puja, lapa, pratishtha is considered as we are just instrument in our parampara, in our guru's hand. So depends on that. If you take it ourselves, then it becomes heavy weight. We can't bear it. So one day we will just finish. So this pralamba is coming like that among the devotees, appearing like that. So this idea may come. Sometimes some devotees also may advise, so-called seniors giving advice also. When you sincerely practice Krishna consciousness, the so-called seniors comes, oh, you see, our children should go to Karmi school, they should, get educated, they should also get good job, and then, they can peacefully practice Krishna consciousness. Otherwise, how they will practice Krishna consciousness if they are materially not well situated? So it's very difficult, no? Like now, they told to one of our congregation, and so-called senior, you see, now you are struggling to maintain your family because you don't have a good job. You are not educated. Why you want to put your children also like that, in that situation? But this devotee was very good. He just told, you see, I don't, think that anybody can well situated in this material world. Srila Prabhupada very clearly says this material world is full of suffering. Even if you are rich, you will be suffering also. So no one can be happy here. So what is the point? So the point is, instead of engaging in Krishna consciousness, use our time for Shravana Kirtanam, studying all nonsense books and writing exams and getting some degrees and all these things. You are wasting your money, time, energy, so many things. In that time you can't really think. When you are writing exam, I don't think you are chanting Hare Krishna and thinking of Krishna and writing exam. To memorize all these nonsense books, how much time you have to spend? Or sometimes it is so-called senior gurus will come and advise you not to follow the four principles because, you see, unless you satisfy your wife, children, and family will not be peaceful, then you have to, struggle all the time fighting with them. So better take them to restaurants, cinema sometimes maybe. Yeah. So like this, all kind of advice, the so-called seniors, in the form of devotee, it comes. But you understand, they may not be pralamba, but name may be different, but you should understand that these are not the people, our well-wishers. You say Hare Krishna from the distance, just No need, no need to associate with those kind of seniors. So all kind of things are there. Sometimes it's shocking for people when they come practice in the beginning, when they come to know all these kind of things are also happening in Krishna. But what to do? We are in the material world. This is the reality. We are not in the spiritual world to be everything perfect. So, this is reality. This is a thing. Especially in the form of devotee, when all this kind of advice comes, we have to be very careful. We have to really think whether really he is senior, if he really reads Prabhupada books, if anything against, which is not, fitting with Srila Prabhupada's teachings, then you should be immediately, alarm should ring. Oh, he's not advising properly, he's advising against Prabhupada's teaching. Then just avoid them, whomever it may be, He may be a temple president, he may be a, most senior, brahmachari, whomever it is. So just see whether it's in the line with Srila Prabhupada's teaching. Then you are safe. So therefore, we always insist devotees to read Srila Prabhupada books and hear Prabhupada lectures regularly. Then you are safe. Otherwise, nowadays, especially online classes, we also conduct online class. But there are so many people are talking so many things. So if you are not careful, if you are not familiar with Srila Prabhupada's teachings, then so many questions will come, then confusion will come, then slowly faith will shaken, then our Krishna consciousness will be completely gone. So better to be careful. Check it time to time, regularly, whether we are hearing a proper thing or not. How do we check? By reading proper books and hearing proper lectures. There is no other way. Hare Krishna. So I stop here. Is there any question or comment? Okay, there is a Bhakti Siddhanta Vaibhav anecdote. Once the editor, Ananda Bazar Patrika, a daily newspaper of Kolkata, said, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, I see that there are many hypocrites in your mission, people who are not very sincere. What they say and what they do are not the same. Why don't you put them out? Let them go home and get married or something. Why keep them in your mata? Srila Saraswati Thakur replied, what is a better place than this mata? Is there any better place to save them? Here they may be good or bad, but if their fortune will allow, they will become good. If not, what can I do? Is there any better place? No, there isn't. On another occasion, the headmaster of the Thakur Bhakti Vinod Institute asked Srila Saraswati Thakur, so many devotees have given up everything or staying in the mata and are engaged in devotional service. Why don't they improve to the advanced stage? Saraswati Thakur answered, they have internal worms. They are being eaten up by the worms inside. They are taking food, but they are not getting nourishment because of worms. They are engaging in devotional service, but their advancement is eaten by the material desires and secret bad behavior, so they become weak. Yeah, very nice. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how much they analyze every detailed thing. And just because we do not know, we are in ignorance, we think no one will, find out whether I'm sincere or not. But by looking, seniors, really advanced devotees can understand just by seeing how much he is sincere, how much he is really working or not. I may not know, you may not know, but real advanced devotees, they can see. Our Guru, he can see. He can see within us. So better he see some good thing in us. Hare Krishna. Grantaraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.